Marshmallow. What's going on, everybody? Master Biker here, and today, right here, right now, behind me, there's a Ninja. Maybe you see him, maybe you don't. It's the Mukkpet Ninja Dual Battery e-bike. Get started on this. I'm gonna break down the specs. I'm gonna show you guys what to do. We're gonna get out, enjoy this weather in California during winter because I love it, and go for a ride. Then we'll close it all up. So if you guys are ready to get going, I'm ready to break it down. Let's go. Let me just start off with saying we usually start with the motor, but the Mukkpet Ninja was $2K, and right now, right here, it's $1349. That's what I want to start off by saying. I mean, if you're looking for a dual battery motorcycle style e-bike, $1349, I haven't seen anything close to that price. So let's hop right in and check out the motor. All right, so we got a 750 watt peaking out at 1500 watt rear wheel drive mode, which is gonna get you up to 40 miles an hour. Put it in pedal assist 5 and pick up the back tire, do a little speed test. 32, 37, not gonna do 40. And if it's doing 37.9 right now, I would say it's probably gonna do about 30 to 32, 33, unless we're going downhill, of course. It does have 8 Nm of torque when you're whooping off, so, you know, you get what you need if you're gonna do a wheelie indeed. They're also saying that it can hit a 30-degree slope, which we are gonna put to a test because there are some hills around here. I am in California, yay, baby, so you know we're gonna hit the hills. And then we got dual 48-volt, 15 amp hour, UL certified, UL 2849 certified batteries. Each one is 15 amp hours to combine to make 30, which is going to get you a range of, they say 80 to 120 miles, but we're going to put it to the test and see. If they say 80, full throttle, pedal assist 5, I'm guessing 50 to 60. And then I want to take a look at the front suspension and the rear suspension. Look at these shocks. Oh my God, I haven't had anything quite like that, so we're really gonna see how that compares to other shocks that we've tested. I did also wanna mention that it has an aluminum frame, something that I hadn't seen before as a spec, but they had it on there as tensile strength, 45,000 PSI. I don't know what it means. I do know that it probably means it's stronger. Next, I did want to point out this comfy seat. I end up riding kind of somewhere right in between. This slope isn't like huge. Some of these seats have like a big dip in them, and I don't really like that. And I want to let you know, seat height to the ground, 33 inches. Bam, bam, bam. I'm 5'10", and this is comfortable for me. I can still put my feet on the ground easily. And let's take a look at the hydraulic disc brakes. They're Tidal, I think is how you say it. 180 millimeters. Great braking power, very standard. I'd say 180 millimeters is pretty much like across the board. Let's take a look at the 20-inch by 4-inch fat tires. And then we'll take it up top. I will turn it on here in 1 second, which you do with right here, but I wanted to point out 7-speed Shimano shifter, bam, 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 and derailleur. Back over here, let's turn it on. Long press right there. I like the color LCD screen. I really do like that. It's clean. And then, of course, you got your levels of pedal assist. So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then you turn them down right here. Ba, 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 ba. Then if you come over here, you hit this button right here. Bam, headlight. Nice and bright. So the tail light comes on. I don't know if you guys noticed it, but it did dim out the screen a little bit. So there you go, headlight off. Headlight on, and then come back over here, hit the I for information, which is going to have your power in watts, your trip, your odometer, time on the bike. Do appreciate that they have blinkers. You got your left blinker, your right blinker. Guys ready? Hella loud horn. The birds and the squirrels are like flying away. They're like, what is going on? I will say that that is great if you're like trying to let a car know that you're coming, right? A super loud horn, bing, 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 or get the F out the way. And then I did want to point out they have a half twist throttle. Yes, make sure you do that in pedal assist 0, otherwise it's gonna go into the woods right there. Back road cutty cut, double spot to go ride. So there is a cruise control feature, watch. Take off your hand, you know, you're still cruising, which is cool, and at the same time could be potentially dangerous if you don't realize it's engaged and you're trying to slow down and then it's going. As you guys can see, we've been on the trails literally whole time. Wanted to end with this beautiful view. The Ninja, it held up to the test. I appreciate these guys. Front suspension, back suspension, full suspension. It did all the suspension up on the hills. It definitely hit a 30% grade, maybe even a little bit more. It did 30 miles an hour on the way out, womp, womp, womp. I mean, I love this build, dual battery. The seat was comfortable. I was a little bit worried. This little bump in the middle always kind of annoys me, but it didn't really bother me at all. I think this front part's a little bit further and the back part's a little bit skinnier, which I like. All the safety features. I had a great time. Till our next adventure, who knows where we'll be, what we'll be riding, who we'll be riding with, but I know we're gonna be living our blessed life. This is Master Biker with PickMyEbike.com. Until our next adventure, peace.